Hello everyone, I'm here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me.
This girl fucked her cousin.
Cousins that be fucking me up. I really wish we weren't cousins.
Everybody get you know all on the same page with this. This girl fucked her cousin. She fucked her cousin. She had sex with her cousin. Her blood cousin. Not cousin-in-law, not second cousin, her cousin. And her boyfriend found this shit out and exposed her.
My fucking girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. Who the preyed on my downfall this much for some shit like this to happen to me?
Those are airplanes that go higher than the other airplanes to make sure that the airplanes are safe. I'm here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex.
You apologize to your family.
You can't keep getting away with it!
You should apologize to your family.
I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for her.
There's been like 3 cuts so far already.
Hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship,
honestly, like, it's not even about the cheating. It's about the fact that it was your cousin.
Not picture perfect as it may seem.
She's reading a script.
In our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did.
I was in a dark place. Yeah, that dark place was called Kentucky.
One word.
When you decided to fuck your cousin.
I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions.
Kentucky.
And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself.
You do.
And for all my loved ones around me.
You do. Like your family.
I know I've done wrong.
Your aunt and uncle.
I fucked up. And
your mom.
I'm
Your
taking time away to seek professional help
Yeah.
in order to correct my mistakes,
Yeah.
reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I was
I'm gonna just like real quick. I'm gonna TLDR what I think she should have done instead of this. I think that she should have just played into it. I think that she should have just started posting thirst traps. And I guarantee you, because like she's pretty hot. Like I guarantee you, every comment would have been like, "I wish I was her cousin." Like, oh my God, I wish my cousin was this hot. Like everything, like it, you could have, like she could have come out from under this. She easily could have come out from under this.
I'd like to come on here to share my story.
I can fix her. Yeah, exactly.
Regardless, I've done wrong, and I did not have to go down that route.
So
I deeply regret it.
Right.
But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in order to find negativity towards my name.
No one is. Yeah.
And I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way. It was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship.
You're a liar.
There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false because this is only a recent incident that had occurred.
No, it's not.
I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better.
Yeah.
But I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane
fuck
amount
you
of lies
and fuck your
that
truth. You're a weird ass bitch.
I mean, she's probably just lying. Number one.
No,
number one, she's probably just lying. Number two, like if you're sending, the thing is that if you're making a bucket list of sex acts to do with your cousin, like the intent very clearly was to have sex, and you were being sexual with him. So like I don't really understand how this is even a conversation.
Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and it's completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help.
What choices?
Yeah, be honest.
What? Because I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Like, what do you mean? So, like, you say the choices that I made. That's very passive.
She says choices that I made, but she's also saying I didn't do anything. So, which is it? You didn't fuck your cousin? Or you did fuck your cousin? I'm a little confused.
Like, what does that mean? What choices did she make, guys? The Lannister choices? Yeah.
And work to better myself.
Kentucky
The
mistakes.
Lannister choices.
That my ex was on,
It's
where
Cersei
he
and
alleged that I
Jaime.
did not want to publicly claim him, and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But
No,
in
you're
the-
hiding another
What's weird,
relationship.
weirder
mean,
about the
first it was
Lannister
the-
relationship was they weren't fucking cousins. They were twin brother's sister, which I think is the worst. Not only are you brother and sister, which is fucking just weird, but you guys shared a womb together. You guys have shared everything together. You guys are fucking freaks.
together. We actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him because it was toxic. I also want to be clear that
Oh, so it's his fault. It's your ex-boyfriend's fault why you fucked your cousin. That makes sense. It's always the guy's fault. It's never potentially what you're doing. It's never the fact that you were in your room or the bathroom anytime you weren't around your boyfriend at the time, fucking flicking the bean, clicking the mouse, and sending those pictures and videos to your fucking cousin.
any
It was
cousin
toxic. Like, so what does it mean? Like, well, it was toxic. Like, let's go ahead.
or
Explore
stepbrother
it.
or any content
What
like
did
that
he do
Right.
that
we
was
made
so
together
toxic?
was his idea, and he convinced me to do it. The next thing I want to address is a very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clicks and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody.
You trying to bait out your suicide and make people feel sorry for you because you fucked your cousin, cheated on your boyfriend, living in his house, spending his money, sending ass pictures to your blood cousin, and then you want to go and act like, oh my God, feel sorry for me? Bitch, shut the fuck up.
You tell
Nobody
her, bro.
cares.
Yeah, fuck this bitch.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Tell her.
I'm so sick of this suicide
Fucking roach out, Roach King.
baiting bullshit to avoid accountability.
Because she's black. I mean, fuck. Look at this. Does this look like someone who there couldn't be a bigger victim? When you look up victim, you see this fucking face. And I don't know who thinks she's fucking hot, because this bitch is not fucking hot. She's fucking nappy. She's fucking chimpanzee looking. Dude, she's got so many fucking monkey fucking features. The only monkey feature she ain't got is a fucking nose. Fucking nasty. Nasty looking bitch. That's why you fucking your cousin, cause you ugly.
Get the fuck off the internet if it's bothering you. Go work at Popeyes. Go work at fucking Wendy's.
Nah, bro,
The jokes
she's a victim. She got to get them reparations. How's it look, dude?
Is she black, dude?
Is she black, dude?
and views is disgusting and cruel.
Aw.
While I've been off the net,
I hate this
It's
shit,
so
bro. Like, and the
cruel.
moment somebody tries to use,
What?
oh my God, I'm so
Oh, yeah.
sad that y'all are mean to me.
Did
Nah,
you get a
bitch,
double
it's
kill?
too bad. You shouldn't have done it.
Neither. Fuck, I tried.
Shouldn't have done
But
it.
it was so good.
So you see a lot,
made
bro,
a
regular
false
one?
rumor
I
that I
know there's
admitted
like-
myself into a
Price-
suicide
price and
facility
I
in order to
got
get
like-
attention from my
Okay,
ex.
for later.
Myself into a suicide facility
What a disgusting fucking comment. FTY, F Tyranny 314. Can I be her cousin? Anyway, I was like, as soon as he knows I'm getting a double whopper, I was like, there's no fucking way this motherfucker doesn't get a double whopper.
I got a couple texts.
Ooh, boy. With the bacon and all that. Because I put the onion rings and shit on myself. I don't like when they put it on because then it comes back and it's like kind of soggy.
Yeah.
So like I like to add the ketchup and the onion rings myself. That way it has that crunch.
Yeah, I placed the barbecue sauce with me.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I mean mayo, ketchup, and The barbecue sauce together is pretty good though. If you tried the way I make it, you'd love it.
in order to get attention from my ex.
The way I make the
I
sauce.
was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because I was considered.
Should have put you in another facility. Should have put you in a mental institution instead.
They're
They
the
had it
same
right.
as, man. Unfortunately, you're a little off base here. When you go for suicide, it is a mental hospital. It's the same place. You're 5150. She needs that though, no doubt. You're 100% right about that. This bitch fucking needs help for sure. Her begin date is 5/30/2026. End date is 7/1/2026. Amount refills 300. Medication dosage, she's taking mirtazapine at night for mood and insomnia. Huh. What is this? Type mean OG Bobby? Chin us. I need to see what that fucking says. Diagnosed by Donald Cape. Why would she block out her name? Kind of weird. But she keep like everyone else's name and all of her information that she said depressed mood. What a fucking joke. This is such a fucking cop out. What a fucking cop out. Like, oh, feel sorry for me. I was involuntarily held in 150. Fuck you, bitch.
Halfway.
A threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself or anybody else.
You did wish it on yourself.
This is such bait, bro. Like, does anybody really buy into this?
That while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong.
Like, what if he killed himself because he found out that you were doing that? What if your cousin killed himself? What if one of your parents or your aunt or uncle killed themselves because they found out about this?
Or what if
you
your
don't
cousin...
think about anybody else except for yourself, and then you want other people to have empathy for you when you just go on a rampage of bad behavior and negative things. That...
Yeah, spreading that nasty fucking clam to everybody. Dude, you're so fucking fucked up, girl. Seriously, if you're my fucking cousin, I would shame you into the fucking ground. You wouldn't be able to be a part of the fucking family anymore. Because I fucking literally verbally rape you on the fucking daily, bitch. I would fucking destroy you. I'd make you feel so fucking shitty about yourself because you're not a good fucking person. This isn't taking accountability. This is just shifting the blame. This is saying, hey, I was in a toxic relationship. I then tried to kill myself once everyone found out that I was fucking my cousin. So feel sorry for me. You're not allowed to be mad at me or be mean to me because I fucked my cousin because I'm suicidal. No, that's fucking bullshit. Shut the fuck up.
Hurt other people, but the moment that any of it reflects on you, now you want to talk about being suicidal and oh my god, it's so scary and I'm so sad. Like, who gives a fuck about you? Gives a fuck about you? You're hurting other people.
Exactly. You didn't care how your aunt and uncle were gonna feel about this or how your parents were gonna feel. Well, does your cousin have any siblings? Like, imagine how they feel. Like, damn. Like listen, I want to be very clear about something. Both of them are at fault, but she is the one that was instigating it. She's the one with the vagina. She's not claiming that this man raped her. So she is definitely more at fault because men can't just take it. She has to be willing. She's more at fault. She's fucking diabolically evil. Fuck this bitch. Get a haircut. Fucking straighten that shit out. Look a fucking little more professional. Quit wearing little fucking girl shirts. And fucking start doing something with yourself. Your fucking makeup looks like it's been on for 2 or 3 days. Like, fix yourself, girl. Like, you look fucking terrible.
regardless of the mistakes
I'm the
that a
victim,
person
yeah.
makes.
My truth, I'm the victim. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, this is a Foyd video.
It doesn't give you or
Holy
anybody
fuck.
else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental
What's that?
health.
Oh,
Throughout
Raj?
all of this, you've
I'm
Oh,
lied.
definitely
fuck her.
belittling it. I'm absolutely belittling it. You're using it as a justification. You're
You
using
should
it
have
as like
left
a
her
get
right
out of
there.
jail free card to try to like farm sympathy.
You
It's
should have
pathetic.
never allowed her to
And
sleep
made
another
up
day
rumors
with
about
you.
me in order to hate farm me and get attention.
I did that.
Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder.
Oh my
Aw.
God. Wow. That's so sad. People criticized you on the internet and people were mean to you about it too. Oh my God. I guess, you know what? That's a great point. I guess nobody can say anything bad about you now. You're no longer, you no longer should have to experience consequences, and nobody should be allowed to discuss something that you did or didn't do because it hurts your feelings. Oh, wow. I never thought about that.
And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a
What, your parents didn't consider you close? When you were fucking your cousin, you didn't care that you were affecting anybody but yourself. You just wanted to get your fucking pussy hole slammed and filled, and you made a list on all the things that you wanted your blood cousin to do to you. You wanted to have a quickie outside. You wanted to spit and swallow his cum. You wanted to eat the semen off of his body. You wanted to make videos. You wanted to do all these things. That doesn't sound like someone who really cares about how it would affect anyone if it got out. Right? I mean, am I wrong here? Like this is fucking crazy.
toxic and abusive relationship. When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on.
Oh, he's abused
Our
you.
relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend.
You knew your cousin, and you were fucking him.
He was my first everything, and I
Oh,
met him when I
God.
was 18, just
He wasn't your first cousin that you fucked.
graduated high school, and
Yeah.
he was 21. There's two sides to every story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the
Ah.
things that he has
There we go, the catch-22. You hurt me, so I'm gonna hurt you. That's not the adult way of handling this, but we've already established you're very far from being an adult. We know you don't handle things like an adult. If you did, you wouldn't fuck your cousin. I mean, it's that simple. I don't even want to hear what this bitch has to say, but I guess we're gonna continue.
done to me because
Let's hear
my
it.
ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to. He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Oh,
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as an outlet. For
Oh,
example,
right.
he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried, and he would gaslit me and
I would be way more willing to believe any of this. I would be if you weren't really using this as clearly a defense to try to reframe accountability from people talking about you.
so I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3
You are.
times where my ex would approach me unprovoked.
No, you just accused this dude of rape. You just
Yeah.
said this dude raped you.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And put
And
me
she
in a
didn't bat
chokehold
an eye.
against the wall, and I would tell him to stop
He
'cause
put you in a chokehold?
I was scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely
Oh, those allegations before weren't serious? You just said that he raped you? You said that he had you in a chokehold? He mentally abused you constantly. Like, that's not serious. Like, like, bitch, where is the line for you? Where's the line that says, I'm not gonna cross this? This is too much. I am not gonna go above this or past this. Where is that line for you, girl? Do you not have one? Do you not have a moral compass? You know what? I bet you're Muslim too.
cute stuff.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story. What do you want?
What? How is this your truth? Where's any proof? The only proof we know is that you fuck your cousin, you want to do crazy shit with him, and you cheated on your boyfriend essentially. And he took your phone, kicked you out of his house that he paid for. I mean, I see nothing wrong. He separated himself from you, so that way a bad situation wouldn't get worse. It definitely feels like you're the problem, not him. I mean, if he did those things, then fuck him. That's not okay. But let's be real. It's just like Asmund says. It feels more like a deflection for this to be your way to defend yourself and get out of being held accountable. That's all this is. It's a deflection. You've already told us exactly who you are, baby girl. And we don't like you. We don't fuck with you. We don't fuck with you.
To believe it or not.
Right.
There was a time where me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me. And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to force himself onto me.
Right.
There was a time where me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me. And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop,
Yeah,
but he never did.
sounds like
At the
it.
time of my essay, he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Video of the internal tearing is too. So there's it happened 2 days ago?
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made
Where's the picture of the cut? So, I mean, for all we know, you fucking stubbed your toe. The fuck?
it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies
Like, are we supposed to just immediately believe this? Like,
that I continue to accept.
here's the way I look at it: is that, maybe this is harsh, but like, you are literally a liar. You lied to your boyfriend. You're misrepresenting what people's criticism is. You're suicide baiting. You're on top of that fucking your cousin, having sexual relations with your cousin. That's crazy. That's insane. Who does this? Why would anybody believe you? That's depraved.
This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time.
It was
You
repressed.
I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left.
Yeah.
Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led
What is this here?
to the fallout of our relationship. I still have the letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoings that he put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex
Yeah.
often try to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice. And I don't believe a relationship should just be reduced to a list of expenses either.
You do. This is, oh my God.
Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures,
So wait. you fucking your cousin, what was that? What would you consider that? Toxic? Not toxic? Like, explain to me, baby girl. What are we calling your behavior though? What do we call your behavior?
My ex back
Oh, we don't
in
want to talk
February
about
of
that, huh?
2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video I recorded after leaving my ex.
Oh.
I just don't know what I'm doing anymore, but...
Just got antennas on? So the only video footage is like you decided to record yourself crying?
I feel like...
Damn. Okay.
I'm losing my mind, bro. So like...
Wow.
I just need to listen and get help from other people in my life, or maybe therapy.
That's definitely so see, you've been saying you need to get help and you need therapy for years. So you've acknowledged that you're all fucked up for a long time. So why haven't you fucking done it? You just continue to fucking ruin lives, destroy lives, and now you're fucking... Not only did you fucking destroy this man by what you did with your cousin and cheating on him, now you're fucking saying, oh, he raped you, he fucking physically abused you. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Fuck you.
Woman, I can't believe it.
I think like a lot of stuff has been going on like in my life. Like I need to stop.
You gotta stop? How long is this gonna go on?
And I'm sorry, it's just so like...
I don't want to listen to this shit.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes.
Yeah.
I regret everything I
made
did,
my
and
mistakes.
I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now
apologize
is
to your
take
family.
the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything...
Oh my god. Classic. Let's talk about how sad I am. Oh my god. Does anybody buy this shit? Holy fuck. Let's talk about my mental health. Why?
That has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that
I'm depressed. That's the reason why I'm having sex with my blood cousin. That's the reason. Oh, okay.
I've been unknowingly fighting for the past 2 years. I was in denial and blamed it on a lot of other things in my life without fully understanding myself. Mental health is so stigmatized to where a lot of people, including...
No, you know what's even more stigmatized than mental health? Incest. That is, you know, I tell you something, like, mental health, bro, like, honestly, totally okay compared to cousin fuckers.
Me, do not get the help that they need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction.
Why do you give a fuck? Like, again, what is the Jesus?
Throughout the past few weeks, I've attempted to take my life multiple times.
Yeah?
And the
No, you haven't. Everybody knows how to kill themselves. Everybody knows how to kill themselves. It's easy.
The only reason I'm here right now is because I failed. During this fight...
You slit your own throat like it's just nothing. You do try Charlie Kirk, you'd be dead in a minute. You shoot yourself in the head with a gun, you'd be dead in a second. Ah, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear this shit. How many times we gotta play patty cake with this bullshit, this emotional manipulation? I'm sorry I'm being harsh, but I hate this shit. I hate it.
I stopped eating, I stopped sleeping, and I struggled to take care of my well-being.
That's killing yourself?
I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to was an abrasive environment that only made me regress more. In my time there, I met a lot of people that were in worse positions than me, and I learned a lot about the unfair and inhumane treatment that these people receive. And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need.
I think we just put them all in a mental asylum and keep them in the crazy box, get them the fuck away from everybody else's normal. That's what I think. I think the fact that we gotta deal with these people terrorizing us every fucking day, dealing with this bullshit, is outrageous. It's crazy. We gotta listen to this. We gotta deal with this. We gotta live with this. Says who?
I understand that my actions have consequences.
Says who?
And I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you guys that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days. I do believe that
Too bad.
Bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong and invasive. It felt like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't...
It wasn't wrong for me to have sex with my cousin and have a sexual relationship with my cousin. No. It was wrong for somebody to talk about it.
Right. I deserve the platform that I have, and don't think I should come back to the internet.
You sound so harsh sometimes, brother. The reason why I sound harsh is because I am fair. There are people like this that will try to manipulate you and use your feelings against you so they can subvert you, avoid accountability, and take advantage of other people in the future with allowing you and appealing to your best intentions and your best nature. I don't really have a best nature, so that's not a problem for me. So when I see this happen, I immediately identify it as the manipulation that it is. This is a manipulation. It's obviously a manipulation. So I really, and I think this is the truth, is that people like this, they ask for forgiveness whenever it's in their best interest, and then they hurt you whenever it's in their, it's also whenever it's in their best interest. This is what they do. So everything that people like this say and do is only in service of them allowing themselves to continue doing what they want. So, like, why would you listen to somebody that would tell you that? They use good hearts. Yes, there's nobody that is, like, the main thing that, like, I don't even dislike people like her on, like, a really profound level. I just view her as, like, a fucking weirdo freak, right? Like, I don't really care that much about it. Like, it's just, okay, yeah, it's a nutball. Who cares? The people that I really hate, the people that I really have the profound, like, distaste for, are the ones who enable this. They're the ones that try to act like they are on the right side of history. They try to act like they have the moral authority. They have the upper hand emotionally, that, like, you know, they're going to be a better person. I don't want to be a better person. I want these people out of society. I want these people, I want a better society. I don't want to be a better person. Using suicide as leverage? Yeah, I don't do that. Narcissistic manipulation? Exactly. Moral compass is a counter for shame? Yeah, exactly. Never allow yourself to be manipulated. The moment that somebody tries to appeal to your emotions, you should instantly assume that they're lying to you, that they're trying to take advantage of you, or they're trying to manipulate you in some way or another in order for them to take advantage of something you're doing or get something for themselves. My dad told me his first wife, so he had stayed up he had like a 12-hour shift as a truck driver. He was like delivering stuff to people's houses as a contractor, and his first wife was a crazy fucking bitch. I don't even know her name, but like it was something. And so you know, basically he said he woke up in a pool because he could tell it was wet and it was her blood, and she had been cutting herself in the bed with him. Oh, and this is like he just got home. He was fucking tired, bro. And I remember he told me that he said that the last time that he saw that bitch was whenever they were wheeling her away in the mental institution with the barred doors, and he waved her goodbye, and he said, "That's it, I'm done." He said, "That's it." That was... And every once in a while, I remember she would call him. One time, me and my dad were going out for barbecue, and she calls him, and she's screaming at him on the phone, and he just tells her, and she's like, hello! I'm like, who's that? He's like, I don't know. You ready to go? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. He's like, all right, great. Yeah, so anyway, what'd you do in school? So you got to understand, like, this is the way, that's the way my dad raised me to deal with this shit. He did. And then he met his next psycho wife. He did. It's called my mom.
At all. I understand. What
Mom was also a bit nuts.
Undoable. It's terrible.
Uh-huh.
And I can't tell you enough how
She's a
much
bit crazy.
I regret it. However, I do want to come back. I do want to be able to use
never let this shit go.
to raise awareness.
We don't want you back
because I know there's a lot of people out there who are just like me, who are struggling, and they don't even.
There's a lot of people that are just like, I don't know about just like you. Unless you're in Game of Thrones, you're in Westeros, probably not. I don't know. Maybe she recorded this in Alabama. You know, maybe there's like a second level to this.
I know it. I will be back to streaming, and I will be back to doing what I love. Because at
we
the
don't
end of
want
the day,
you.
I want to use my platform.
We don't
to
fuck
help
with
people.
you.
And
Right.
I do believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that.
You've been saying
You're
that
gonna
you
help
need
me?
help.
Who are you gonna help? Help them with what?
You say you
Bitch,
can't
you
remember
ain't
your childhood?
changing.
Let me tell you something
It's just
important.
more fucking
you can't
empty
remember
fucking
most of your
words.
childhood. Entire
We're
What?
not gonna
I mean,
watch this whole thing. We're
what
about
do you
done
mean?
watching this. I don't need a clown on this bitch for
what are
another
we doing?
fucking
You're like, this
35
is so
minutes.
crazy. What are you even talking about?
And to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys
No
down.
one supports
I'm so
you.
sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me,
Yeah.
thank you. If not, that's okay too.
Right.
Thank you for your time. And thank you for listening to my truth and my story. This is my experience and the things that I went through in my relationship and in the past 2.5 years of my life.
That's crazy. So you decided to let all this out as soon as you get exposed for having sexual relations with your cousin. That's
Convenient.
crazy. What are the odds of that? What great timing. Crazy timing. So anyway, this is also like, and this is the girl, right? Content creator. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, like, this is what you should have done. Before we go to his response, this is what you should have done.